Hey everyone, welcome to Simplilearn's YouTube channel. In this session, we will be learning about charts and graphs in Excel. But before we begin, let me tell you guys that we have daily updates on multiple technologies. So if you're a tech geek in a continuous hunt for latest technological trends, then consider getting subscribed to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. Now without further ado, let's get started with our one-point agenda, that is graphs and charts in Excel. Now, let's quickly get onto the practical mode where we will have some datasets over which we will be trying to apply the charts. Now, there are various types of charts in Tableau, and those are the pie chart, the column chart, the bar chart, column versus line, pivot chart, and sparkline charts. So we will discuss one after the other. First, let us discuss about the pie chart. So as you can see, we have a small dataset on my screen, which I have personally created, and this deals with the companies and this deals with the shares of the automobile industry. So now for this, let's create a pie chart. Select all the data and then get into the toolbar, and inside the toolbar you can see various options, and inside that we're going to use the insert option. And when you select the insert option, you will have a ribbon here, and inside the ribbon you can see groups, tables, illustrations, add-ins, and here you go. These are the charts. So now we needed a pie chart. So select on that icon and you have various types of pie charts. You have 2-dimensional pie charts, 3-dimensional pie charts, donut type of charts, etc. Right? So I would like to go with the 3-dimensional pie chart as it looks a little more appealing and easy to understand. And now there you go. This is the title of the chart and these are the legends of the chart, and this is the chart area and these are the values. Now we can kind of add the data labels as well. So you can just have to press the plus icon over here and you'll have the options. You can add the data labels, which will give you a lot more interesting values. And you can also turn this around. As you can see, on double clicking any part of the pie chart, you'll get this option which is called as format data point. And let's imagine that you wanted to show the information related to this particular one, which is Volvo, which has the biggest share. So this is in front right now. Now what if you wanted to show the information related to Tata, which is over here, right? For that you can select this particular arrow key and you can just twist it, and there you go, it is coming in front. This will be a great way of presenting your data to your clients, right? Yeah. And there is another option where you can directly explode this, like you can pick it out. You can see this, right? Point explosion, where you can split it out and you can show that, especially like you can highlight it and show it. So that's the a great way of presenting your data. So that's how you can work with pie charts in Excel. Now let's quickly move to the next one, that is the column chart. And in the column chart we have the data related to some company and the profits of that company based on a year. So you can see that the year has started from 2008 and it has gone until 2021, and these are the profits of that company year after year. So since we are dealing with column chart, I'll tell you the simplest way to create a column chart. There is a shortcut key for that, which is Alt F1, and there you go, you have the chart right on your screen. Now you can expand the chart just by dragging it like that, and you can see that there is some problem with this chart. That is, we have numbers here instead of years, right? You can see that the first column is the years, which is 2008 to 2021, but here you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not proper, right? So to change the axis, that is, you can see the axis which is 1, 2, 3, 4, from 1, 2, 3, 4 to the years 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, etc. You just have to make one change here. And also you can see I have pressed the plus icon over here, which will open the option where you can include the axis titles if you have, and data labels, everything, right? So for now I think I'll keep it as it is. So you can include the data table as well as it is here, and you can include that in the chart. There are various options that Excel provides you. So now let's focus on changing the axis from 1, 2, 3, 4 to the years. For that, you need to select the chart design, and inside the chart design you have an option called select data. Press that, and here you have various set of options. You can see profits, you can see years. Now we'll select years and we will remove that. And now you can see the edit option here, right? Select that, and now it will ask you which column to be selected for the axis range. For that, let's select this, and now let's select the years here and press OK, and there you go. Again, press OK. So there you go, you have the years over here instead of the numbers which you had in the first place. So that's how you create the column chart. And we have the next type of chart, which is really simple. Now, you kind of change this chart directly into bar chart. There is no big deal in that. So for that, you just need to select the change chart type option over here. You're just changing the chart type and you can get the bar graph over here. Column and bar graphs are completely same to each other, only that you can see these bars in the horizontal way rather than in the vertical way. Now, let's do that. Let's not create a new thing for that. So yeah, there you go. When you select the change chart type option, you have various set of chart type options on the menu bar over here. So what we needed was the bar chart. Now let's select that, and there you go. Let's select OK, and you have the bar chart. Right, and if you want, you can include the data labels, which look a little bit more interesting. You can also include the data table as well. Okay, for now I think we have to expand the chart to get the clear view. Yeah, that's how you do it. Right, now let's move into the next type of one. Yeah, we dealt with the bar chart, so we'll directly enter into the column versus line chart. So we have similar kind of data. We just had year and profits in the previous part. Now we also have included the expenses, right? We needed another column to showcase the line chart compared to the columns, right? So for that, I've included a new column, that is expenses as well. Now just let's select the data, and let's select the option Alt F1 to create our chart. Right, now automatically Excel has provided us the column chart. We have the columns of expenses, we have the column of profits, and we also have years. Now let's change the data as we did before. Select year and remove it, and then edit. Select edit and select the year, that is from here to 2021. Select OK, and we have the years over here. Now what we needed to do is change the chart type. Right, select the change chart type option, and since we wanted to create a column versus line chart, it is a combination. Whenever you want one or two types of charts included in one single chart window, then it is a combo option. So here we need to select the combo option, and inside that we have various types of combination charts. We have clustered column, we have clustered line on secondary axis, we have clustered stacked areas, clustered column, and the other one is custom combination. So let's go with the first one, that is clustered line. Let's select that, and there you go, we have the line graph with the column. So that's how we create the column versus line. And if you want, you can include the data labels, and you can include the data table as well. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to expand the canvas a little more to get a clear view. Yeah. So you have legends over here, you have the data labels and axes, everything, and chart title. You can always change the chart title. So for now, let's rename it as profits versus expenses. Yeah, that's how it goes. Done. Okay, I think I made a spelling mistake here. Yeah, it's clear now. Now the next type of chart we're going to deal with is the pivot chart. So we have dealt with pie chart, column chart, bar chart, and column versus line. Now pivot chart is a little bit different. It's like you're going to create some active chart which responds to the variations you're making to your data. So to understand that better, let's create a practical chart over here. Now select all the data. Okay. Yeah, I have selected the data. Now, to create a pivot chart, let's select the insert option from the toolbar, and inside the ribbon we have charts group, and inside that we have pivot chart. Now let's select the pivot chart option, and there you go. Now it's asking for range, and we have selected the range over there, and we are not going to create a new worksheet for the entire chart. We are going to create the chart inside the existing worksheet itself. So for that, let's select the area where we want to select the chart to be present. Now for that, let's select this, and yeah, select OK. Okay, there is some error. Let's cancel this and try again. Let's select the data and pivot chart again. We have selected the range. Yeah. That's how you select the range. And now select the position where you want to create it. Existing worksheet. We have selected that and press OK. Yeah, that's the way. We've got our pivot chart over here, and you can see our pivot chart is completely blank. Right, now it will respond to the changes you make to your pivot chart. For now we have serial numbers, and these are the names of the guys who have so these are the names of the guys who have some dealerships for various car makes such as Ford, Ferrari, Honda, Kia, Alfa Romeo, BMW, etc, etc. So we're gonna change, or we're gonna see we're gonna make some charts of the persons who own the cars or the car brands or dealerships in various regions. So we're gonna work on that. Now let's drag in the name, and let's drag region and cars and units. Yep. So we have our chart over here, column chart, which has the different names and the dealerships and sum of cars over there, right? So you can see that we can also change some values over here. What if we wanted to know only the details regarding Jennifer? You can do that. You can unselect everything, and you can just select Jennifer and press OK. Now you'll have the details of only Jennifer of having the car brands. So we have the regions as well. So Jennifer owns dealerships in 2 different regions, that is South and West, and the sum of units and count of cars as well. So that's how the pivot charts are used in real time. And now let's select sales and drag the sales as well. Yeah, it's been dragged, and you have the sales of Jennifer, the details of her sales. And let's move the chart a little bit, and you have the plus icon where you can include the data labels for a better information. Yeah, so that's how you use the pivot charts. So we are on the last type of charts, which is the Sparkline chart. Now to create a Sparkline chart, we need to get into the insert option, and inside we have the ribbon, and inside the ribbon we have the group, that is Sparklines. Now to generate a Sparkline chart, we need to select this particular column and then select the type of sparkline you want to create. So now let's create the column type of Sparkline chart. Yep, we have to club these cells together first. I forgot that, because we're going to insert the Sparkline chart right above here. Now for that, let's merge the cells. So we wanted to create the Sparkline chart of column type, and now it's asking for the location where we want to create the Sparkline chart. So this is the location. Now let's select OK, and there you go. We have the Sparkline chart right over here. Now you can see that we have a negative point here. So if you want, you can change that from negative to positive, and it will automatically update that. And if you want to add the axis to this particular chart, you can select the option Sparkline, and there you go. You have certain options like high point, low point, and if you wanted to add some margins, then you can also do that. Add data type axis, and there you go. You have the axis. Show axis. Yeah, you have the axis now, and you can have the high point and low point for that as well, which is the the biggest change and the smallest change in this particular segment, that is furniture. Yeah, furniture had the highest sales in January, and home appliance had the lowest sale. And you can also change the color, and let's change the color again. Yeah, we have a different color over here which resembles a little bit more better, or you can also go with this one. And if you wanted to add the same to all these tables, you can do that just by dragging it, and you have it for all the 6 months. Now if you wanted to add some new data in this row, or you wanted to add a new complete row, then you can do that as well, and change that and bring that change implemented in these charts as well. Now let us try to add a new row here which includes the miscellaneous. We have that data right over here. Let's select that, copy, and let's paste it over here. So there you go. We have the extra row here. So yeah, now we have added the miscellaneous row, and right now we have the Sparkline chart for only 4 columns or 4 rows, that is furniture, technology, home appliances, and office needs, and miscellaneous is missing. Now to add that as well, let's select Sparkline, and inside Sparkline just select edit group location and data, and now let's select the entire data, and now select OK. There's something wrong again. Sparkline, edit data, select range, this should be helping. Yeah, there you go. We have all the 5 rows now, including furniture, technology, home appliances, office needs, and miscellaneous. Now for this particular example, we are going to use the employees data. Now let's quickly get back to the practical mode and enter into Excel. Now you can see that we are on Excel sheet right now. So let me expand my screen a little bit so that the data is a little more visible. Yeah. So here on my screen, you can see that we have employees data. So the first column is the name of the employees, and the second column is the start dates of the employees, that when have they started working with the organization and when they have ended or resigned to their position in that particular organization, and the duration gives us the number of days they have worked in that particular organization. So to create a Gantt chart is really simple. You just have to select the data and then go to the insert option, and in there you can see the charts icon, and select all charts, and in that select the bar chart, and here you can see the stacked bar chart. Select that and press OK, and there you go. You have the stacked bar chart right on your screen. Let's expand this a little more so that we have the clear visualization of the dates as well. Now you can, if you want, you can change the title as ORG data or employee data. And now we are partially done with our chart. Now the next thing we have to do is select the bar chart, right click on it, select data, and here select the add icon. Now you need to select the series name. So the series name is duration for our Gantt chart, and series values are, let's select this, and select, let's move a little. Yeah, so these are the data series. Let's select OK, and you can see the Gantt chart on my screen right here. Select OK and it's done. And still now it's not complete yet. So to finish it, you need to select the blue colored bars here and right click on them and select Format Data Series. Go to the fill icon and select No Fill. And it's done for now. And you can see that there is a difference in this particular arrangement. We had Joe at the first place and Susan at the last place, but here you can see Joe is in the last place and Susan is in the first place. So we need to make some arrangements here. For that, right click, select Format, Access, and then here you can see Categorize in reverse order. And there you go, you have your Gantt chart right on your screen. Now with that, we have come to an end of this session on graphs and charts in Excel. If you have any queries regarding any of the topics covered in this session, or if you need the datasets used in this session, then please feel free to let us know in the comment section below, and our team of experts will be happy to resolve all your queries. Until next time, thank you, stay safe and keep learning.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.